James Gray. I'm an actor, performer, dancer, choreographer, teacher, writer, director, an all-round theatrician. And a large part of my work is figuring out just what exactly is it all about. When was the last time you saw a really good movie? Not a movie, a really good one. When a comedy was funny, a thriller was thrilling, a horror was horrific, or was it just a generic free-for-all? Because don't forget, nowadays, Hollywood and the movie industry is run by accountants. These people are not movie people. They know nothing about movies. They know all about the bottom line and their profits. And if you churn out one Marvel horror thing, let's have Thor 54, well, if one is successful, then you'll get another absolutely identical to it to repeat the profit sharing on that one. And of course, don't forget that all movies now are aimed at the 18-year-old Saturday night crowd. Only we're talking American 18-year-olds, which is 12 anywhere else in the world. So every movie has to look like a video game. We have to have lots of CGI, lots of car chases, lots of movement, colour, action. Content? Well, that's optional, because we've done it once, we only need to see it once. Let's just have another car chase, and let's gun people down, and we'll blow their heads off, and see how much guts and gore you can get per inch. Wonderful stuff. And we'll all say, they're going, oh, great. But where do you go once you've spilled the guts across the floor? Where do you go once you've skidded off the bridge and gunned everybody down? What happens next? Maybe you have to go back to writers to get a story. Maybe something actually has to happen. Well, I'm sure the actors are there. They're champing at the bit, waiting to get their teeth into something. But no, jump in a car, put your foot down, and see how much we can get CGI involved. We've got Lord of the Rings. Okay, that could be an interesting story, except I couldn't tell the difference between one serious young man with a beard from the other. They had no discernible characteristics apart from each other, and then we had the CGI army. And the minute CGI kicks in, a wall goes up. You are rendered nothing more than a spectator. You are no longer involved. And then you've got good old Steven Spielberg. Good, solid filmmaker. Very manipulative. You will laugh here. You will cry there. This is how you will react. Not sure I want to be so manipulated. What about good old Mel Gibson? When he's not abusing cops or yelling anti-Semitic diatribe all over the place, he does turn out a good, solid movie. What's the name of his company? Icon. Always vicious and violent and whatever. Okay, good story to tell. Good bit of violence there. I don't mind the violence if it's there for some reason, but let's have some sex for a change. There should be a bit of sex. In American films, you can blow someone's head off, but you can't see a willy. Heavens above. No one ever died from seeing a willy, but they sure as hell died from getting their head blown off. But that's America for you. They're still stuck in the Mayflower. Well, that's fine. But let's go back to a good, strong, solid story, beginning, middle, and end. Something unexpected at the end? No, okay. Does it fit with the video game ideal? How many people do we have to gun down to get to the end? Okay, fine. Well, movies have lost their plot. Now it's all about television. High-quality television, Netflix, and all that. That's where all the writers have gone. That's where the filmmakers have gone, because they've now got the budgets in television. They're now getting the writers. They're now being allowed to do their own thing, do adult subjects, adult topics, and movies, they're left for babysitting for a Saturday night crowd. I think the last thing I saw was one of the James Bond things. No plot, terrible casting, appalling. Just a travelogue with explosions. Well, we can do more. I'm James Gray. Until next time, keep your hand on it.